Agrilevante 2023 ended on October 5th and set a new attendance record. As many as 95,000 visitors were able to experience the latest generation technologies and machinery for Mediterranean agricultural supply chains over the 4 days of the event. The 350 Italian and foreign industrial exhibitors presented more than 5,000 models, including machines, equipment, and related components. There was a large presence of qualified commercial operators with foreign delegations from 27 different countries who took part in a total of more than 1,200 business meetings held in the ICE Agency Pavilion. The body event offered industry operators a full schedule of thematic initiatives and more than 50 events, including conferences, workshops, and seminars. Agrilevante will return again in 2 years in October 2025. The Mediterranean is an area of great potential from an economic and commercial point of view, both for the growth of the gross domestic product of many countries and for the overall improvement of agricultural productivity. North African countries in particular are reporting a significant increase in GDP. The data collected in Internationale FederUnacoma surveys predicts 2023 growth in Egypt to be 4.4%, 17.9% in Libya, 3.1% in Algeria, 3.3% in Morocco, and 1.9% in Tunisia. The agricultural industry is taking on a leading role in these economies and is seeing growing investments in the purchase of machinery and equipment for the region's local supply chains. This was discussed during the press conference that followed the opening of Agrilevante at the Bari Trade Fair. The agricultural technology market, it was mentioned, is growing throughout the area, and investments in advanced mechanical means are becoming increasingly strategic for strengthening local agricultural economies. The agricultural machinery market is growing throughout the Mediterranean area. The first half of this year witnessed significant increases, especially in the Balkan area. In Bosnia and Herzegovina, 59%. In Croatia, up 29%. And in Serbia and Montenegro, a growth of 9%. This is the scenario described by the president of FederUnacoma, Maria Teresa Maschio, at the highly regarded Bari event. African countries, which have seen imports of tractors cover nearly the entire domestic demand in recent years, include Morocco, up 26% in 2021 and 24% in 2022, Tunisia, up 39% in 2021 and 30% in 2022, and Egypt, which saw import growth hit 23.9% in 2022. Important Middle Eastern markets included Israel, up 21.7% in 2021 and 12.4% in 2022, and Iraq, which saw an increase of 78% in 2022. In the future, the agricultural machinery market will continue to grow throughout the Mediterranean region, including in the North African area, with increases that will reach 5% per year in the period 2023 to 2026 in Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. The population of North Africa has grown from 120 million to 260 million over the last 30 years. This demographic growth should also continue in the long term, according to the UN, inevitably raising the issue of food security in a region characterized by fragile agricultural systems that is poor in technology and has low production levels. The topic was addressed at the conference entitled Agriculture in North Africa: Characteristics, Potential, and Technological Needs, held on the second day of Agrilevante. The countries of the region must invest in innovative machinery because, the speaker said, in addition to rationalizing processing and improving yields, new agricultural technologies can counteract the consequences of climate change and make otherwise unproductive land cultivable. Italian industry currently meets a significant share of the region's mechanical equipment needs, yet it must continue to play an even greater role in modernizing the local agricultural economies.